Proteins. The proteins are polymers of amino acids. Amino acids are linked with each other through peptide linkage. Polymers means many. Mer mean unit, poly mean many. So proteins are composed of many units of amino acids. Many amino acids are linked together and form a protein. So how these amino acids link together? They link together with the help of peptide linkage. Proteins are highly complicated nitrogenous compound. They contain nitrogen as an essential element. Protein has more than 10,000 amino acids. Every protein has the amino acids 10,000, minimum 10,000 or greater than 10,000 amino acids. If the amino acids are less than 10,000, they will not be called protein, rather than they will be called as a polypeptide. When we hydrolyze or break down the protein yield amino acids because they are composed of amino acids. Definition of amino acids is that amino acids are organic compound consisting of both amino and carboxylic group. Its mean amino acids have two types of functional group. First one is amino group and second one is carboxylic group. Here is the structure of general formula of amino acid. You can see there is a carbon shown in black, have four bonds. At the one side of carbon it is attached with carboxylic group and its lower side it is attached with amino group. So it has two types of functional group. The two bonds of carbon are satisfied, one with hydrogen and other with R radical. R radical mean alkyl chain, carbon chain, which would be different amino acids. Types of amino acids. There are 20 amino acids in the living body of animals. So these 20 amino acids are divided into two major categories. Number one is essential amino acids and number second is non-essential amino acids. The essential amino acids cannot be synthesized by our bodies. On the other hand, the non-essential amino acids can be synthesized by human bodies. Because they cannot be synthesized by our bodies, essential amino acids must be supplied through diet. On the other hand, essential amino acids can be synthesized by a human body, so they don't need to be supplied through diet. 10 out of 20 amino acids are essential amino acids. The example of essential one example of essential amino acid is tryptophan. Other 10 amino acids are non-essential, and one example of a non-essential amino acid is glycine. Amino acids are building blocks of proteins. So how the amino acids are linked together? Two amino acids linked through peptide linkage. We have already studied. Peptide linkage or peptide bond is formed by the elimination of water molecule between the amino group of one amino acid and carboxylic group of another amino acid, such as on the left side of equation you can see there are two amino acids. The OH group of first amino acid link with the hydrogen atom of amino group of other amino acids. This OH and hydrogen atom link together and form water. So water eliminate from it. Now the one bond of carbon of first amino acid will be free. On the same side, the nitrogen would be short of one bond after going the hydrogen atom. So the carbon of first amino acid will link with the nitrogen of other amino acids. So a peptide linkage is established between them. You can see on the right side of equation the bond which is indicated in yellow. This bond is between the carboxylic carbon of first amino acids and nitrogen of amino group of other amino acids. What is the importance of amino acids? Major component of all cells and tissue of animals. Amino acids are major component of all cells and tissues of animals. Amino acids found in muscles, skin, in hair, nails, wool, feather, etc. Amino acids make up bulk of the non-bony structure of the body. Amino acids present in all living organisms, and amino acids make 50% of the dry weight of the cell. Sources and uses of proteins. Source of animals proteins are meat, mutton, chicken, fish, eggs. These are the proteins which are present in animal. Where these proteins are used as a food by human being, as they are essential for the formation of protoplasm. Protoplasm means living portion of the cell. The second source of protein is enzymes. Enzymes are basically composed of proteins that they are produced, and these enzymes are produced by living cells. So where these enzymes or proteins are used, to catalyze the chemical reaction in body. These enzymes are highly specific in their action. They can act only as a specific type of substrate, and these enzymes are also used as a drugs, control blood cancer and bleeding. The third source of protein is hides. Hides are proteins. Hides means skin of animals. The skin of animals is also a type of protein. So where it is used to make leather by tanning. Leather is used to make shoes, jackets, sports items, etc. The fourth source of protein is proteins are found in bones. Bones also contain proteins. So when we eat the bones, these are used as a food. So the proteins which are found in bones are used when bones are heated. They give gelatin. Gelatin is used to make bakery items. Plants also contain proteins in the form of beans and pulses, and these beans and pulses are used as a food source. Here you can see in the first diagram there are some mans which are which are tanning the leather